I'm Paul Draus, and I've been exploring the promises and challenges of a resurgent Detroit, Michigan since 2005. To understand what's happening in Detroit, you need to know the people who live the spirit of Detroit in all its tenacity and innovation. One person that you absolutely have to meet is Detroit-based master craftsman and inventor Carlos Nielbach.
In his youth in Germany, Carlos trained in traditional metalworking, and he brought those techniques with him to Detroit, his father's city, making a career restoring architectural elements of Detroit.
Carlos also teaches African American youth and young adults metalworking skills and introduces them to the highly skilled West African metal art. In this way, they can learn of African heritage through metal art. And in the renewable energy sector, Carlos embarked upon a project to build wind turbines from locally sourced and upcycled materials. After the Great Recession, Carlos received a grant to develop a hand-built wind turbine design based upon the classic American windmill. This has morphed into a portable wind and solar microgrid system designed to be fabricated with local labor and upcycled materials, such as light poles from municipal property disposition. Carlos obtained a U.S. patent for the system in 2020.
In 2011, Carlos started building an urban wind test site and showed the idea at the Maker Faire. In the past 4 years, Carlos has installed units at community sites in Detroit, including urban farms and markets, an historic neighborhood undertaking an alley activation project, and a downtown park and an exhibit sponsored by the local electric utility. The microgrid applications included broadcasting Wi-Fi, playing music, pumping water, and spraying a cooling mist in the heat of summer.
Carlos designs for an untapped application, low-speed wind and solar for residential spaces in a portable system that reduces site prep. However, the project needs a generator suited to the low rotational speed and high torque that these blade sets achieve. In Phase 1, we will learn from the open source Pigot Axial Flux Wind Turbine project by building, testing, and adapting it, placing permanent magnets on the hub and a stator of coils facing the magnets.
We look to the future of integrating a custom direct generator to the windmill hub. This will operate or power up the Detroit windmill to a 600-watt wind system with 600-watt solar power. Our long-term vision is to sell and rent units to community spaces, residences all across Detroit. These sales will allow us to employ apprentices and develop an innovation center for training youth in metalwork and design skills, as well as upcycling to be a key part of our clean energy transition.